Dr. Fugate, you and I had a nice chat the other day, and I appreciate you calling me back on what I understand was a very busy day. I guess most of your days are pretty busy. So as I mentioned in our conversation, I talked about the series of devastating flooding disasters we've had in Vermont. I'm not suggesting it's like along the Mississippi River, but for our little state of 600,000, it's virtually unprecedented. The Lake Champlain, which goes the length of the western side of the state, is 103 feet above sea level. We had huge amount of snow over the winter, and that's melted. And the rainstorms, we have thunderstorms coming again tonight. There's it's the wettest spring we've ever had. No lives lost, but I know that in our capital city of Montpelier, adjoining city of Barrie, I know them both very well. I was born in one, my father in the other. Homes, businesses flooded out, destroyed. And the governor, Peter Shumlin, requested a major disaster declaration from the president, has the full support of all of us in the delegation. And I know FEMA investigators went up to Vermont to assess the damage. I appreciate that. They were there right away. In fact, your staff was there for weeks. And I think we probably met the threshold, certainly met the threshold for a declaration. I hope they can be issued soon. I hope they'll have individual assistance for the hardest hit communities. Some of these homes and businesses are totally destroyed. Others, building's been there for 100 years without anything hurt, now destroyed. You can see one of the few, Vermont, New Hampshire, about the only two that have not been hit. Can you give me an update on Vermont's application?
Yes, sir. We talked to the governor yesterday morning. We also got some more information that answered a couple of questions, and that paperwork is now moving. And as I talked to you, I told you I'd put my personal attention on it. We did. We had to get some more information. The state provided that. They had an amendment they wanted to get into that original request, so we took that and worked that to get that into the original request. So it is moving, sir.
As I said, your folks have been up there and have been really working hard. So, and I appreciate that, because it has not been a comfortable or easy time for them. But then I suspect that's part of the rule of the game. When you get called out, it's not because it's an afternoon on the beach. It's a bad time.
Well, again, Senator, in this response to the flooding, we've been working with the state. Again, most of the response they've done themselves with their resources, this is really looking at the economic impacts and that threshold. And again, the governor had requested to amend his original request. We've worked that request, and that is now moving, sir.
Good. Well, thank you, and please keep, or have your staff keep mine posted. I appreciate it, but I'm supposed to be another hearing, but I wanted to come here, one, to thank you for taking my call, and secondly, for giving it your personal attention.
Yes, sir, Senator.